roll tie all day, yeah, it's in my bones. Crimson in my veins, talking Bama in the microphone. Look me up on YouTube. True cut, straight from the stone. Ain't no selling their retails, I'm exposing what they want. Alabama football, yeah, I live it, yeah, I breathe it. From the streets to the bleachers, every angle, yeah, I see your film study so militant. I ain't guessing a thing. Break it down, every snap is my coach to the team. Authenticity above all, that's where I stand. If you ain't a real fan, you'll fail with the fan. They tried to box me in, and I keep it though off the frame. Turn the pressure into power, put my stamp on the game. Put me in the game, coach, in the game. Put me in the game, coach, Smook, that's what they saying. Put me in the game, coach, in the game. Put me in the game, coach, Smook, that's what they saying.
Players and the staff are pulling up right now for today's scrimmage. Coach David Ballou in the front. Y'all can see everybody pulling up, man. Them boys over there, look at Deontay.
Hey, y'all, I'm walking out of Walmart. Hey, what's your name, bro?
Man, my name Michael McKinney, man. I'm a true Alabama fan, and this man does a good job on his podcast.
What's up, bro?
Reviewing Alabama football. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Appreciate that, bro. Roll Tide, man.
Yo, baby! What y'all trying to do, man? Y'all trying to have some fun tonight? Let's go. Got our reactions. Let me fix my camera, man. We got green screen all off. I'm looking like the long one over here. Let me stop. Hold up. What we doing, Smook? Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Somebody say, put me in the game, Coach Smook. Let's get into it, man. I'm already acting up. Y'all know, man. It's fall camp, football season. We ready for it. Y'all ready for it? Listen, if you're not familiar with the live show, this is not that. We reacting to stuff today. We live on TikTok. We live on the Purple app. We live on YouTube. And we live on the Green app. Live on Twitter too. So if you on Twitter, you have not subscribed to my YouTube, my other YouTube channel. We are live on the Coach Smook Reacts YouTube channel. That's the first thing I need everybody to do as we come in. I don't care about none of that algorithm stuff right now. I need to get our subscribers up on the new channel. Well, it used to be a different channel, but it's a new channel now. Coach Smook Reacts right here. But let me fix my. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come over here and subscribe to that channel, man. We got 166 subscribers. I did not know we had 166 subscribers. I knew we had hit the 55 mark, or I think you need like 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. So I knew we had hit that pretty quickly. But we got 166 subscribers over here on the Coach Smook Reacts channel. And then also, as you subscribe to this channel, make sure you go and subscribe to Coach Smook. At Coach Smook, the main channel where all your Bama football coverage, not our reaction content and fan content that we're going to be putting over here. We got the show, the live call-in show, and all that is over there. We're going to be doing prank calls over here. We're going to be reacting to highlights, not just Alabama stuff. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of college football sports reactions, reacting to basketball. I think we're going to move all of our basketball coverage and content over here too, so we can get in our reaction form of that instead of trying to play on that line of reporting. I don't care to report on basketball. I'm not as connected emotionally to the basketball team because of how I look at the game of basketball, how passionate I am. So I kind of just like to be a fan and just do what some of y'all fair weather fans do during football season and just kind of just react, just react. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all, there's nothing wrong with being a fair weather fan. The only time it's wrong, the only time is trash is when you got trying to act like you ain't got no fair weather in you. Everybody got some fair weather in them. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm just telling the truth. So, before we link in tonight, before we drop in and start checking out the reactions, look, we got fall camp reactions. I'm gonna still give y'all some football talking cover. Before we get into this little reaction segment, this little live stream, man, I want y'all to hang out with me. What's up, Tony? I see you over there on TikTok. Bring your food. Listen, I had to go check in at my face. Get in on the TikTok. My YC, man. That's my YC. That's the only person to say what up, Coach Smook like that. But check this out, y'all. I want to say something silly, but I don't want to say it. Listen, tonight, anytime we come to the live reaction channel, we're gonna be eating. Bring your food. God Streets Deli. Y'all hear this? That's a sandwich. Wait till I open it up. I got what else on the menu? I got my barbecue chips. I wish I had a big bag. I ain't gonna lie. Much as they charge for. Then I got the blue Powerade. Of course, I got some water over there somewhere. I got a couple bottles of water over there. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, family. For all my Bama fans that's tapping in, we got Ryan Grubb, post-practice presser, loaded up, ready for y'all. I hope y'all like this little layout I got set up. Hopefully it look right, man. Hopefully it look right. Hopefully y'all like it. Y'all let me know. Put W's in the chat on TikTok side. You don't like the I can't be reading my message. Okay, try it. Go ahead and try it out, Mary J. Go ahead. And then you know what? It's the style. You know what? It's the style. We got to go back to this. I think that's what it is. Try it now. Try your comments now. See if it look better. Yeah, I think that's what it is. There it is. It's the bubble. You like that one better? We test this our first live reaction stream. Y'all know how we do. We authenticity above all. We trying to get this thing right. We taking it to the next level. You like that better? Okay. All right, bet. So it's bubble. I had clicked the wrong one. See, that's why I don't do this no more. That's why I don't do the production thing no more. That's why God blessed me with a team and a staff to hook everything up. Plot twist, Britt over there on TikTok, man. Listen, Britt, man, y'all, she be working, pulling double duty, modding, pushing stuff out, getting the team together. I got a team, dog. I'm telling y'all, when we go up, y'all gonna know it. They gonna be like, man, they ain't never at home, man. They always, yeah. Because when God bless you with good people, you got to take care of your people. All right, this ain't a show, so let's get into it, man. Let's check out the reaction here. Coach Grubb, man. Coach Grubb coming in with his post-practice presser of the spring. For all my Bama fans, share this out. This is what y'all want to see. Y'all don't have to settle for just clips and pieces of it. This is the full interview right here. Check it out. Let's get into it. What Coach Grubb got to say.
Quarterback-wise, what have you seen so far?
Just an extension of the spring and summer. Both guys are growing. I think the attention to detail right now is on the things that they know they got to work on. Each one of them has different strengths and weaknesses, but be very similar to timing last year, and that we've done every year back to 2021 at Fresno State. So same mechanics on that, and the guys will be getting equal opportunity and doing a good job.
What's the biggest area of growth you've seen from each of them in the summer?
The summer, I'd say Keelan did a better job taking care of the football in the summer than he did the spring. And then with Austin, I thought he was better on the run out of the pocket. I thought he really grew in that regard.
Last year you rotated offensive line a lot. Is that something you plan to do this year, or are you trying to find best five?
Best five. Now, we always, there's injuries, guys that got to move in and out, things like that, but certainly want to get the gel right away.
What are you seeing at the right tackle position with David James and Nick Brooks?
They've both done a good job. They battled back and forth in spring. Nick did a good job. We moved him around quite a bit.
Nick,
Javen really was just at right tackle. So seeing Nick in some different spots was really good. But both those guys, obviously Nick's massive, uses his size well. He's an incredible athlete for his size. And then Javen is probably one of the most savvy players we have up front. So I think both those guys are, getting their footing and trying to show demand. Like, this is my job. So they're doing a great job. Left guard, Will Sanders is back. It's been fun seeing him out there.
what else on there? Spinach, tomatoes. I got both American and Swiss cheese, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, salt, pepper, vinegar oil. I need paper towel. Back to Coach Grubb, everybody.
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle there.
How close are you to knowing who the best five is?
I think we're a little ways off yet, if I'm being honest. I think we got some time here. We got a lot of banked reps, so we've seen all these guys. with the exception of Will, most of these guys have been out there quite a bit. So I don't think it obviously is going to take all of camp, but you'd love that to sync up with your quarterback decision so that you can get some unity going into the game week.
How much more valuable is experience here in this program versus transfer experience from another college?
What do you mean? The guys that have played here, you're saying? Oh, I mean, I think anybody that has experience year 1 to year 2 at Alabama, myself included, is you're just going to be a step ahead. You come here and you know the expectations, you know what it feels like, and honestly, you get a little more excited, in my opinion. So I think those are the guys that are leading all the people and helping them understand how special this place is.
Last year we heard a lot about execution and communication in the run game. What have you looked at from a coaching standpoint, from schematics and sequencing that you can improve the run game?
Simplify and do your best stuff. Don't get an inch deep and a mile wide. Do what you're good at and be great at it. And Coach Clem has done an excellent job with, helping build that. Been between him and Rich Owens, been super excited working with those two guys and resurrecting the run game, and we will. What's the criteria for winning the?
Hey, Tonyo, Britt, I'm gonna need y'all to chill in that chat over there on TikTok, man. I'm gonna need y'all to chill over there. I'm just eating. I told y'all to bring y'all snacks. Y'all come prepared next time. Don't be jealous of me because you didn't bring your snacks to the reaction party. Don't be jealous of me, okay? Tonyo, don't be jealous, all right? Look, Scott's Deli is here for everybody, okay? Just not today. I'm just saying. All right, Mr. Grubb, back to you.
It's a good question.
What you cooking? Talking about you cooking.
I think that, you're still looking at the guy that's going to make the most plays, but part of that is understanding there's more than just catching the football. And the good part for us is I think we got 5 to 6 guys, especially when Noah gets back, that we can move around a lot of different spots. And it's always been one of the things that I think makes this receiving core special, and we've used in other places, that guys line up all over the place. Ryan, on the outside, Ryan in the slot, just moving these guys around. So I think one of the pieces is obviously having good command of the offense. Those are the guys that are easy to plug in almost anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about Clem is, that when you're looking at a position coach, you're like, does this guy got command, and is he a master teacher? And when I hear Clem at practice, it's always coaching points.
Right.
Even if he's upset, not upset, it doesn't really matter. There's a coaching point. There's a process going on. That's what has always impressed me. There's an immediate answer. There's a solution, and the guys know what that is, and they can move on quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Ford's been great, man. His mindset, demeanor, how he works. I just think he's a big guy, right? You're talking about 6'5.5", 270 plus pounds, and he's just a force in there, the Y position. But
Josh Ford is 270. A seafood boy? Oh, you're distracting. Hey, y'all should bring that chat to the YouTube side so I can put it on the screen. That's the type of stuff we need on the reaction channel. Y'all acting silly over there. Hey, TikTok, y'all keep tapping that screen. I'm going to bring my mods over on the YouTube side. Hey, but did y'all hear what he was saying about Josh Ford being 270? That's crazy work. That's a DN. 270, 6'5", 270. Darnell Washington was 6'8". Darnell Washington was 6'8", like 280, 270. But that's 6'8". That's another 3 inches to stretch all that. That man, that's crazy. Josh,
the guy that we're excited as well is Danny Lewis. Getting that guy back, you got 2 real Ys that are, proven blockers, guys that can do it in this league. And then you got Caleb Edwards. I mean, you got 3 guys that are long levered players that are going to be impact players in the tight end room.
Given Lewis's injury history, what are the expectations?
Just let him play. He's out there. He's cleared. Our medical staff, from Jeff to our doctors have been absolutely amazing. And then, Danny Lewis might be one of the best stories of camp. Just watching him and the resilience that kid has had to be able to come back out and compete at this level has been – it's really inspiring, for coaches too.
I'm smacking.
EJ's young, super explosive, runs out over his toes, has good balance. He's thick with the ball. He runs physical. He runs bigger than he is. He's got speed in the long end. He's just got to learn the game. He's got to learn how to practice full speed all the time. He's a great kid. You know, he wants to do it. He loves being here. He's an Alabama guy. But he's physical. He's tough. He's got great hands. Sky's the limit for him. But he's got to learn the game. He's got to know how to practice, and he's got a good shot.
Yeah. Change the culture. You coming from Jackson?
Daniel Hill, you know, is a guy that I think people are going to be really impressed. The transformation that, you know, Daniel's had with his body. He's been a really lean in the 230s, you know, low 230s, even in the high 220s. He runs different. He's got good agility. He's got great command of the offense. Super intelligent, excellent pass blocker. I think it starts with him. AK's been making a ton of progress. Kevin Riley, coming back from a broken jaw, has put the weight on. He's explosive with the football in his hand. You know, we talked about EJ and then TB is Brown's made an impact as well. So I think we got a lot of weapons in that room. It's highly competitive. The guys know that every rep counts, and they've been prepping that way.
Don't he look pale? Y'all see, hey, you said that, Britt, but the boy got a nice little tan. Y'all seen the boy interview? The boy looking tan now. Nice little Bama burnt red, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Grubb out here. How he staying so, How he a vampire.
Started after the first scrimmage last year. Do you anticipate needing both scrimmages to make that decision this year?
Yeah, I think we probably will. Just younger guys, making sure we got every ounce of data we need. But if it's the first scrimmage, it's the first scrimmage. If we feel good about that after that point, then we'll name that. Obviously, the longer your team can have their starter name, the better off you are. We don't worry about the other team and who they know it is or isn't. We're just one.
That's what I'm talking about, Grubb. Somebody clip that. I keep telling y'all keep thinking they gonna beat around the bush and play around. They're not. I just got done talking about this on the live show. If y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you go subscribe at Coach Smook on YouTube. Also, make sure you check us out here at the Coach Smook React channel. But I just said this about this staff, and they understand the urgency to get this quarterback battle, this quarterback battle situated. Corner now, sir. But I'm telling y'all right now, this is one of those things where they gonna, man, listen. If you haven't seen it yet, there's been some key things said already in this interview. I was trying to wait to keep from stopping and getting into my football talk mode, but it's hard. I'm gonna let it finish. And then I'm gonna give a little rundown.
No, tomorrow is. Tomorrow, yep.
What kind of a truth teller is it to get into pads?
Oh yeah, it's always been it's a science versus fiction books, right? I mean, like we're out there whacking each other around. I'm really proud of how our guys, like, no pads, we practice physical, and we've done a good job on both sides of the football, understand how to play, you know, with physicality, with no pads on. So I think tomorrow they're gonna be popping. You know, I feel there's already been a different energy in this camp, even compared to last year with some veteran guys. I think you attribute that to a lot of open jobs and competitive young players. Yeah. Jackson's really stoic, you know, to the point where you wonder about, like, what's this guy's confidence level and things like that. And I think that's one of the things that I've seen with Jackson, even in camp so far, is just the confidence is starting to come with his ability. He's a super talented guy, big, physical, you know, crazy athletic. But I think the savvy he's already playing with at the age he's at already is impressive. His communication skills are still getting better, but yeah, he's done a really good job of that. Thanks, everybody.
All right,
Tackle.
I want y'all to react to something with me. Shout out to Coach Grubb for the interview, man. That was solid. But I tell you something, he was real direct this year. You remember last year? A lot of fans were real, like, I guess, picky about how he was kind of beating around the bush with the quarterback situation. You want me to tell you why I think that happened? And I'm gonna be straight up. I'm on my reaction channel. I'm just talking right now. I'm being a fan. I'm not the insider. I'm not going to say this because I know something. I'm saying this because this is what I would think as a fan, right? I think Ryan Grubb knew that Keelan was the real choice, like was the best answer. But coming in as his first year as the coordinator, having to take over the job, and you know, it was already made known that they were going to give him full control, right? You can take the banner down, Mary J. We don't need the banner. Coming in, getting the job, right? And then having to, like, kind of figure out personnel. It was already predestined that Ty was QB2. He had a young talent in Russell that he really didn't know nothing about. He had a guy in Mac that he had recruited, but didn't really, you know, had been away from him, so didn't have a real feel for how the development process had went. Came in the spring, got to do spring ball, you know, a little bit of evaluation there, not much, but you had to go with the safe option in Ty. Now he's had a whole year to sit there and develop Mac and Russell, and that's why when people say they talk about the Mac's experience in this system, I don't think that really matters at this point. Both of them are communicating with Grubb on a level where Grubb came from calling plays for the Seahawks in the NFL. Now he's at the collegiate level at a different school. Yes, it was a system that, but they've had to adjust the language because they you know, switched programs. They switched schools. There's new coaches on the staff. So some of the language has changed and some of the concepts have adjusted because you got a lot of new different skill sets. You got a different offensive line group that you work with. But now there's this sense around the program that they feel like they got the guys that they want. They feel like they got the guys that they want. So I think it's exciting to hear some of the stuff about the offense today. Javen James, man, I was talking about Javen James this morning, and it's finally corrected. He's got the right number on at practice today. Yesterday at practice, he did not have the right number on. So that was him and Ty Haywood wearing the same number, just like in practice during spring ball. That was my mistake. So the hype about Ty Haywood, I was mistaken. I will stand here corrected and say that Javen James was wearing a different number at practice, and now you see him in the right jersey number, and getting some recognition from Coach Grubb. And I don't know if y'all paying attention to this, but that second clip is the same. They did not rotate. These quarterbacks are in the same spot. You see Casey Poe, the second string. Casey Poe, the second string center, snapping to Russell. I think it's about to be some fun things happening in the camp scrimmage next Thursday, y'all. I'm so serious. I think Mac is quietly like got that chip on his shoulder. I think he understands what he's up against when it comes to Keelan Russell and his competition. I think Keelan Russell is oozing with confidence for a reason. There is a lot of confidence around him when he's on the field. It's like the receivers, and this is what we saw at A-Day. This ain't nothing that I was talking about yesterday or today. This is what we saw at A-Day. We saw like the receivers trusting everything he put up in the air, no hesitation. You know, you can tell which quarterback put. You know how you can tell which quarterbacks put the receivers in bad spots in practice? It's gonna show up in the game. Receivers that be checking this around this 3 and 4 times before they look back to catch the ball, they done been set up a couple times, man. And yeah, we saw that a few times. I think Mac gonna get better at this thing, though. I think Mac gonna get better at this thing. So make sure y'all tap into the morning show. We're gonna be live on the morning show on the Coach Smook Network. Y'all tap in on that. We didn't come here to be live long, but if y'all want to do something cool, you know what I'm saying, since we live on TikTok, I think I'm gonna just end this live. Well, actually, I have somewhere to be at 6 o'clock, so I'm not gonna extend it. I want to get this cut up and edited. I'm gonna let the full practice footage play with no audio. Y'all can stay and comment. We're gonna play some music behind it, and we're gonna have our banners and tickets going. This is our first episode like this, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this. We'll be back the next one we'll do with some more footage. Then also in the comments, if you're watching post live, drop in the comments what are some things that you would like to see us react to on the Coach Smook Network channel. I mean the Coach Smook Reacts channel. What are some things you would like to see us react to? We can watch old games. We're actually going to do that on TikTok. the week of kickoff week. We're gonna take a day where we're just gonna binge watch all of the highlight versions of last season's games, and relive all of those moments together, live on stream. The good and the bad. We know how the year started. We know how it ended. So we're gonna relive it, and we're gonna leave those feelings. We're gonna leave all that hurt, all that trauma in 2025. And we're gonna do our prayer for restitution. You know what I'm saying? We want some restitution. You know what I'm saying? We want some rest. But nah, man, I think we're gonna have a good time doing it, reacting to it, just reliving those moments together as a community. Like I said, I know we didn't have a lot of viewers on the YouTube side, but we're gonna keep doing these so that we can build up our algorithm. Be looking out for the shorts at Coach Smook Reacts. Make sure y'all go check out the content. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all run this video back for y'all, and y'all listen to the tunes, man, as the video plays. Practice footage from Alabama Chris Top Fall Camp Day 2.
Leandre Gott Tejus. Leandre Gott Tejus.
All right, family, that's going to do it for today's show here on the Coach Smook Network. Once again, I'm your host, Coach Smook, your favorite Alabama insider and sports media personality. And I truly appreciate every one of you for rocking with us today. Before you head out, make sure you like this video, share it with somebody who needs to be a part of this conversation. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you stay locked in with everything we've got coming your way. We're trying to reach some goals here. And if you believe in what we're building here, I encourage you to take that next step and become a member of the AAA family. Remember, our mantra is authenticity above all. This community is built on real conversations and real insight and real information surrounding sports entertainment. Your membership directly supports the growth of the Coach Smook Network, and every hard-earned dollar contributed is not only appreciated, it's paid for through our monthly contributions to community health and awareness organizations. So you're not just supporting a YouTube channel, you're supporting a cause. Also, don't forget to check out the Coach Smook merch. We've got hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. It's a great way to show love and support for the network and rep the brand wherever you go. You can find the merch link in our main YouTube page and in the description. Put me in the game, coach. And if you want to stay connected and get more involved with the community, be sure to join the Discord. Just type the command in the live chat or head over to our main YouTube page and click the Linktree link in the description. You can also stay connected with us directly for collaborations, appearances, community service opportunities, and business inquiries by emailing us at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com. Our staff will respond in a timely manner. And for those who want to show additional love, you can always donate directly to the Coach Smook Network through Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Every bit of support helps us continue to grow and elevate this platform. We also want to send a huge thank you to our sponsors and partners: Walk On Sports Bistro, Sports Info Solutions, Helping Hands LLC, Men of Standard Executive Security, Goomba Bully Killnos, and most of all, the AAA Phantom. None of this is possible without you. Once again, thank you for all your support, the energy, and the authenticity you bring to the space. Until next time, family, stay safe, stay locked in, and when you see me in the streets, holler at me and say, "Put me in the game, Coach Smook." Catch you on the next one.